Come is the 15th studio album by American recording artist Prince. It was released on August 16, 1994, by Warner Bros. Records. Today, at the time this video is being released, it is August 16, 2024. This marks the 30th anniversary of the album. At the time of the album's release, Prince was in a public dispute with Warner Bros. Come was produced directly from the wreckage of Prince's dispute with Warner Brothers, having only the previous year signed a 5-album deal for a record-breaking $100 million. Rattled by lower-than-expected sales with NPG's Love Symbol album in 1992, the first album under that arrangement, Come became Prince's final LP released under the label both credited as Prince, and to comprise newly recorded material. Henceforth, until the 16th of May 2000, Prince would be known as the unpronounceable Love Symbol, and he would be referred to in the media as the artist
formerly known as Prince. I'd like you to meet the artist currently known as Pinhead.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is one of music's most influential and talented performers. The song he will be doing for us tonight is from this CD right here, which is entitled The Gold Experience, and I'm told this particular CD will never be released. So it makes perfect sense that he's here promoting it tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, please welcome the artist formerly known as Prince.
His birth name he saw as a brand owned by Warner was declared to all intents and purposes dead. Come is the album with which Prince killed off his former persona. The black and white cover picture of Prince standing outside a church sets its funereal tone, to highlight his growing frustration with Warner Brothers over their ownership and control of his music, as well as under protest at the closure of his label Paisley Park Records by Warner on the 1st of February 1994. The front and rear of the album's sleeve are photos shot by Minnesota photographer Terry Geitzen, of Prince stood at the gates of Gaudi's iconic La Sagrada Familia Cathedral in Barcelona, captured at 4:30 a.m. before the arrival of tourists. They form part of a wider series of photos she shot of Prince in 1993 on the road for his Act I tour, published in Prince's first official book release, The Sacrifice of Victor. The picture of Prince, dead, on the floor came out of a spontaneous moment. Exhausted after a 45-minute jam, he went backstage and laid on the floor. A lack of promotion from the label and Prince himself resulted in Come underperforming on American record charts, stalling at number 15, and becoming his first album since Controversy, in 1981, to not yield any top 10 singles in the US. However, it was more successful overseas, reaching the top 10 across Europe and topping the UK albums chart. Come marked one of the darkest periods in Prince's life and musical career. He had reached his breaking point with his label. Likewise, they as well had started to outgrow Prince. They showed their lack of respect for him and his artistry by refusing to put out material.
There's a mountain and it's mighty high, but you cannot see the top unless you fly. There's a molehill of proven ground, there ain't nowhere to go if you hang around. Everybody wants to sell what's already been sold. Everybody wants to tell what's already been told. What's the use of money if you ain't gonna break the mold? Even at the center of fire there's cold, and all that glitters ain't gold. There are a lot of great things in this business of music that we're in, but there are also some things that aren't so great. Like the rights of an artist to do with his art what he wants, when and how he wants, and even when he delivers the music he agreed to 15 albums ago. But one child got free, and it was truly a beautiful experience. I'm very grateful to Mo Ostin and Lenny Waronker of Warner Brothers for that opportunity. Perhaps one day all the powers that are will realize that it is better to let a man be all that he can be than to try to limit his output to just what they can handle. Our sources tell us that there's just too much music. Well, my sources, all of you, tell me to be all I can be. For this I am eternally grateful. Peace and be wild.